Hello and welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon and everything from everyone around the world. I hope you are all staying safe at this time of dire prison lockup. So I have my Zbox. As you see, the words Zbox. And as I said on my threads one, I don't know if this is got no tape on it. You do think that it's much easier for people to steal things out of boxes if you don't put any tape on them to stop them. And I wouldn't know if anyone's been in here and took anything out and swapped it for something else or just took something out. Other than that, I'm doing it to you on screen, so if I'm short an item, you're going to see that I haven't got the item that I was supposed to have. So I have seen a number of videos for this, so therefore I do have some idea what's in here. Once again, if I find prices, they will go across the bottom of the screen as always. So we have our sponsor, Bags of Air. Made in Europe. I'm not sure if I want to pop these on the grounds that Europe Air may not be very good. But as you take it, the Zbox has moved from 5, 6, 7 items now down to 4 items, because all they're doing is just doing one large item that has virtually nearly all the value in that. So if you hate that item, you are in big you know what. Trying to keep without saying the S word. So we start off with a key ring. It is Jurassic Park. There you go. And it is supposed to be numbered on the reverse. But there's not enough space in the plastic bag for me to even just make out what that might be. It's somewhere listed at the bottom. There's a little printed bit that says what it is. So one key ring for me, even though it's Jurassic Park and numbered. It's supposed to be limited edition, but normally them limited editions are really very high. I don't know how that some people could say 50,000 is a limited edition. That sounds like a proper run to me. And our second heavy item, which, like another video I've seen, it isn't attached to the cardboard anymore because it's broken its cable ties holding it in place. Hasn't broken the cardboard holes, but just disconnected its cable ties, which is a feat in itself. So we have Aliens bottle opener. It's magnetic on the back, so you stick it on your fridge so you don't lose it, or any other magnetic item that you might have. It does have a great deal of weight because it has to. It is a solid metal item, so probably, I would say, because I haven't actually looked at prices, I would say probably £6 or £7, but I wouldn't really be going out to buy this type of thing, so it's not something I would be going to a shop to get, you know, because you can get many more cheaper bottle openers that serve the purpose. So our t-shirt is black. It is licensed. And as you see, it actually takes up quite a larger amount. As I lean a little bit, I might fall off the chair. No, it takes up more of the t-shirt itself. Now, I have only seen about 6 or 7 Rick and Morty's first series. Since I have a little more time, I may get to see a few more of them. But I have been watching on Amazon the Picard, so I have watched that, and I have seen it all the way through. So one t-shirt, probably for me I would go about £8, but that's not going to be that price because it's a popular series, so prices are much dearer. But I wonder what people on eBay are selling for. And of course we have our little cheat card which shows what it is. And since I still have a couple of boxes left, if they put any of the other ones of these in, then that would be good. Now, I did say to one other person who opened this, just be grateful that Eagle Moss didn't do this statue because it would look completely and utterly wrong. But this is the big bulk item. This is where the value in the box is. The rest of the other stuff, really, if you look at production and making it, you can probably get these. But this item is the most expensive bit. As you see her in red eyes. Just trying not to get the light onto it. But the detail is really good. Now, even the box, when you come to that picture, that really looks nice. But if you take it, you can't stand it in the box and display it yet. You have to take it out, so therefore it gets dusty and dirty. And I don't want it to get dusty and dirty, because I want to keep it good. And as you take it, 90% or 95% of the stuff that I get in these Zboxes gets put away in the hope that in the future they may become more collector items, and since they're in boxes and packets, they may be worth a little more. So we know this box is going to come to the $16.99, which is my 12-month contract bit with them. So therefore, for me, we know it's going to be there for price. So all back in the box, and I'll take it and put it in. How I keep these good is I bought very big 35 litre big lid, so the lids are about that much on top, so the bigger lids, boxes, plastic boxes, proper thick plastic boxes. They cost me a lot of money each, so therefore, plus they stack. So I have 6 of them, and the thing comes is that they're nearly full, so me to keep stuff good is taking up a lot of room to do it. And these big massive items do take up a great deal of storage space to keep good. So therefore, the idea and the future projects which I've got coming up, which are now a little bit in the air, but they will happen eventually, but with the corona and that lot, it's sort of, they're not going to come in at the dates that I was thinking, but I need to now stop these boxes, because 1, I can't protect the stuff, and 2, I don't have space on my shelves to put everything that I get in these boxes out and use each of the items. There is the odd item which I do use, like the, I'll get it, wait, watch, go! And now back. Right, as I said, I do use some of the items. Not many of them. And I normally try and take a certain number of precautions when I do use an item to maybe try to replace the item. So my Deadpool water bottle, this is actually going to be used in the car when I get it there. But I went on to Zavvi and they had the price reduction, and plus that I get free delivery for it, I got another one. But the thing comes is that they're not quite the same. Even the mask bit at the back, they're different. So I'm actually just going to use both of them in the car. One for water or juice for me, and one for whoever else is in the car as well, because one, it's better than having plastic bottles in the car looking very untidy. So I have two, they're going into the car. So these are actually, when I bought this, was actually just about the same price as what it would cost to buy a bottle made of exactly the same stuff in a shop. So therefore there is no price difference. So as I say, I use very little of what comes in these boxes myself, straight out the box. Most of them are going to be put away. So I'm looking that if I do have money to spend on things, they will be much smaller, much easier to stack and keep. So along the coins, my comic type ones that are signed, more along that, but any other small little items for the future. So that is our Zbox. This one is March. It's hard to keep track. Time just flies by, March already. But there you go. So please like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell for your notification. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.